Do you ever feel that no matter how hard you work, you just can't save even a single dollar? And despite your best efforts to save money, something always unexpectedly arises, like the car needs new tires, the washing machine breaks, or the home needs a new roof, and you start to panic. Well, you're not alone. 42% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their bank account and are struggling. They live paycheck to paycheck, living in constant fear of not being able to pay the bills, the mortgage, the rent, and the groceries. I want to help you reduce your stress by sharing with you Dave Ramsey's best 20 secrets to saving $1,000 fast. Make sure to watch this video till the end, as you will learn the exact money saving tips you too could use from today to start saving $1,000 to up to $10,000 fast. The best part is these Dave Ramsey's ideas are all free, practical, and easy to do, even on a low income. You could use these extra savings to help yourself retire early, become debt free, go snorkeling, drive a Ferrari, hitting the like button for the YouTube algorithm, as it really helps push this video to more people, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, thanks for doing that. Let's get started. Number 1, follow a budget. If you're serious about saving money and starting your emergency fund, you must, and I repeat, must create a monthly zero-based budget before the month even starts if you truly want to cut back on your spendings and save money each month. Now that you have your budget, you are able to start the saving process. Figure out where all of the income is coming from and where all of your expenses are going, and I mean every single dollar. Each month, try to reduce your budget by $5 in each category. As a result, for example, your dining out budget will be $55 rather than $60, and your wardrobe fund will be $35 rather than $40. You might say, what the difference will $5 make? But it all adds up, and over time you will realize that you've saved $1,000 with minimal effort. Give it a try and see your savings skyrocket. Number 2, get rid of debt. Follow Dave Ramsey's money saving idea and pay off debt as soon as you can. Ramsey recommends his famous strategy, the snowball method, which is: Step 1, list all your debts from smallest to largest regardless of interest rate. Step number 2, make minimum payments on all of your debts except the smallest. Step number 3, pay as much as possible on your smallest debt. Step number 4, repeat until each debt is paid in full. Number 3, save money automatically. A lot of people don't realize, but saving money is a habit, and like most things, it takes time to develop. Unfortunately, 42% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account and haven't developed their money saving habit. So don't be like them. I want to be truthful with you all here, because that is the advice I wish I would have received earlier. Just like you don't expect to go to the gym one day and look like Arnold Schwarzenegger the following day, the same applies with your saving habits. It will take some time and a disciplined effort. There are things we can do to speed up the process and minimize the mistakes we make. The mistakes most people make is waiting for the paycheck to arrive and then deciding how much money they will save. This is risky because once you have the money in your hand, your emotional side will activate and your bad habits will start, and you'll begin thinking of all the things you can buy with that money. Imagine if every week you had to make the same decision. Should I transfer $10 or $50 to my savings account, or use that money to buy the latest game, shoes, coffee? You'll of course choose the item you really want. So let's make sure we don't put ourselves in this dilemma. Prevent this by removing yourself from the equation and arranging to automatically deposit 10% from your paycheck straight into your dedicated savings account without you being there, and see your savings account catapult to a new height. Number 4, lower your energy bills. No one is advising you to live in complete darkness. However, turning off the lights when you leave a room is a good idea. Put your lights on a timer so they won't be on whilst you're at work or school. Items should be unplugged while not in use. Also, install dimmer switches and LED light bulbs. Wash your clothes in cold water. Try these money saving tips for 1 month and see your savings account grow and your electricity bills reduce. Number 5, watch your water usage. We waste too much fresh pure water in this country. Use less water by taking shorter showers, only washing full loads of laundry or dishes, and ensuring all leaking taps are replaced. Frugal hack. Listen carefully. Do you know that placing a brick at the rear of your toilet water tank would reduce the amount of water needed to fill it up before each flush? It's true. Give it a try and comment below if it works for you. Number 6. Terminate your memberships and subscriptions. When was the last time you have checked your credit cards and bank accounts? Not sure? Well, that's the problem, because if you're serious about saving, you have to make sure you check your accounts regularly. You could be losing money from bank errors and monthly subscriptions that you don't even use. So stop everything you're doing right now. I mean it. And click the like button if you're enjoying this content. I got you. But seriously, check your bank accounts, because if you're paying $15 for Netflix, $10 for Hulu, $7 for Disney+, $70 for gym, and $120 for Prime, it will quickly start to add up. So reduce your expenses and remove the unnecessary subscriptions. Just a quick tip, when you make a purchase, make sure to deactivate the auto renewal. Comment below if you have a Netflix account. Number 7. Purchase generic brands. Don't give in into the marketing tactics the big brand names are using. Don't fall for the fancy packaging with the large lettering. One of the simplest ways you can save money now is to stop buying brand names and buy generic instead. Most of the time, you will not even notice the difference between the generic and branded items. So, next time you're going shopping, buy the generic versions of medicines. Everyday foods such as rice, beans, cleaning products, and paper products are significantly less and equally as effective. Number 8. Buy in bulk. Save by buying groceries in bulk, like nappies, frozen veggies, rice, pasta, just to name a few. I remember I was purchasing yogurt at $3 each, and one week they were on 50% off discount, so I purchased about 40 of them. At full price, I would have paid $120, but I saved $60. This is a small example, but keep an eye on products you often use and see if you can stockpile them when they go on specials. Number 9. Meal preparation. After creating a budget, the majority of people are surprised by their real monthly grocery spendings. And if you're a 4-person American family who's typically frugal, you're probably spending about $1,000. That's a lot. It's so easy to go through the aisles, picking a pack of cookies here and a few bags of chips there, and then grabbing a handful of treats at the checkout. You might think they don't make a difference, but all of those small expenses build up significantly and cause your budget to go over every month. So Dave Ramsey recommends to plan your meals for the week in advance and thoroughly check your pantry before you go to the shop to save money on groceries. Since you already own it, why would you want to purchase more of it? Leave the kids at home if you really want to follow your list. You can also consider purchasing items online and getting them delivered. Delivery services can be free to a few dollars, and that could save you fuel expenses, free up some of your time, and most importantly, remove any of the temptations you would have experienced. So try this strategy and see your savings grow. Number 10. Take lunch and eat at home. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average American household spends roughly $3,000 a year on food purchased outside the home. That comes to $250 every month. While purchasing lunch occasionally each week may seem harmless at the time, packing your own lunch can actually save you quite a deal of money. For example, the average meal prepared at home costs around $4 for groceries, whilst the same meal in a restaurant would cost $13, which is 325% more expensive. You don't have to give up eating takeaway or going to restaurants. Just reduce the frequency so you can save more. Number 11. Use the local library. The local library has so much more than just books. Watch DVDs, stream movies, music, and audiobooks. Use the computers, attend classes, borrow puzzle and board games, and listen to music. And most importantly, use the books to learn new skills. Number 12. Make your own. Want to buy a new dining table? Maybe a new bed frame? Or maybe you wanted to smash the like button to 1,000,000 pieces. Why not attempt to create your own? There are thousands of free guides and videos online that will show you the step-by-step how to build furniture with simple tools. Number 13. Repair. Quite often broken items are just replaced with new ones. However, when possible, fix them rather than replacing them. It decreases the landfill space as well as helping you save money. So give it a try and comment below if it worked for you. Number 14. Focus on proper maintenance maintenance. Dave Ramsey recommends you focus on prolonging the use of the current items you have for as long as possible. This will allow you to save the precious money you get without wasting them on unnecessary expenses. My recommendation is that you keep track of maintenance work with the use of a maintenance scheduler. Number 15, consider a staycation. If your goal is to save money, an overseas trip could be the worst thing you could do. Consider taking your family on a tour of your local city rather than whisking them away to Italy. This will not only enable you to save hundreds to thousands of dollars, but it will also let you enjoy yourself whilst taking a fresh look at your area. Number 16, make use of coupons and cashback applications. Coupons have gotten a bit of a bad reputation, as I don't see that many people using them. However, give me a discount any day and I will take it. Why would you want to pay full price when you can save? Use online applications like Ibotta, Rakuten, and Honey, which automatically searches the whole internet for any available coupons. They could save you up to 20% in some cases. Give it a try and comment below if you have used the coupons before. Number 17, consider downsizing your home. Maybe the situation has changed and now the kids have moved out. It might be a good idea to change to a smaller place, which could be a way to reduce the rent repayments, save money, and pay off any debt accumulated. Work from home if possible. With current improvements in technology, working from home can be more productive and comfortable, and you'll save on transportation costs and have more time for yourself. Number 18, use cash. Dave Ramsey shares this one basic rule that goes, if you can't pay cash for it, you can't afford it. Just like Warren Buffett, he recommends to use cash instead of credit. Relying less on your credit card might help you to avoid spending money you don't have, even though the strategy may seem a little dated. During the Great Depression, it was very common for your grandparents to use envelopes to sort out their expenses into food, utility bills, rent, and gas envelopes. You could give it a try and see if it helps you. Number 19, adopt the 24-hour time limit. Is there any item that you really want? Well, use the 24-hour rule to avoid impulse needed now purchases. This one rule is used by most millionaires to help themselves increase their fortune and save more. So try it now and you'll see your savings account grow. Develop it into a habit and you will be able to save up to $10,000 fast as well. Number 20, reduce taxes. You have probably heard the frugal living saying that goes, buy cheap, buy twice. This applies in the area of finance as well. You want to make sure you pay for quality. This includes a quality experienced accountant who can provide you with great financial advice. They can find strategies to lower your tax liability, such as making donations to charities or retirement plan contributions, which can help you keep more of your hard-earned money, save you thousands of dollars, and bring you closer to that debt-free lifestyle. Not alone. Number 21. Look for a second job or additional income. Having an additional income can help you save $1,000 even faster. So consider having a yard sale and selling items you no longer need, returning items you bought as an impulse buy and get your money back, providing your services online on websites like Freelancer or Fiverr, anything from graphics design, resume writing to article writing, and even more. Getting a second job at a retail store or grocery store, as well as working for Uber Eats, or DoorDash, just to name a few. I heard somebody was able to earn $2,000 with DoorDash in 9 weeks in their spare time. Comment below if you have a second job and how much were you able to save. Make sure to watch the next video where I'll share with you the ultimate collection of 50 frugal living tips, money saving tips that actually work and shockingly no one talks about. You can use them to really skyrocket your savings to $1,000 and even up to $10,000 fast and easy. So if you really want to become financially free, you must do this one thing